So these are all the laptops I've gotten over probably a, let's see, I don't know, 15-year period or something like that. It's been a while. The gray Dell top left is the oldest. No, sorry, it ain't the oldest. This is the oldest. This IBM one here, which doesn't work. But this Dell is an Inspiron 8600, and it runs Windows XP. And shockingly enough, this thing still works just fine. And it has the battery still works in it as well. It's just it definitely obviously ain't that good anymore. This one is a Dell, but it's a Dell Studio. And I don't see a number, but I think it was 1525 or something like that. I don't remember. But I had to reinstall Vista on it because I had to replace the hard drive. So that was a fun process, but luckily I had the discs that my friend gave me, so it was very easy to reinstall Vista on this thing. This is a IBM ThinkPad with the power. Oh no, the power port's fine. The power supply was broken, but as you can see, I took the hard drive out. Still have the hard drive. It has Windows XP on it, but the computer itself, yeah, missing some keys. And you got the little ball here for the mouse, yeah, that's the mouse. Designed for, it won't focus because it's in wide angle view, but it says designed for Microsoft Windows 2000 Professional, and below that Windows 98. So yeah, this one has definitely been used and abused. So that's the oldest laptop that doesn't work. This one was my friend's. It's an HP Pavilion entertainment PC. It says lamp contains mercury. The battery pack is right here, I believe. Yeah, still has the battery. Though I don't know if it's any good. Probably not, because the computer won't turn on, so most likely dead. This one, oh, right there. This one has Vista, or had Vista. I don't know if I took the hard drive out. Yeah, I did, because it sat right in here. So, no hard drive. It's got a little remote, which I think is kind of cool. So, I'm not sure how that go in. Like that. So yeah. I don't know does it say the, no. Just says Pavilion Entertainment PC, no numbers, so. But yeah. Oh, you can see my reflection. But yeah, I think the screen is cracked. But other than that, yeah, that's that one. That don't work. And then this one's an HP ProBook, which does not work either. The graphics card or whatever is all messed up. And it won't show anything. And when it does, it just scrambles. So this one's been taken apart several times and definitely not put back together well. I did a video on this one years ago of how it was malfunctioning, and yeah, it's just a piece of shit. Yeah. Not missing any keys, surprisingly. It ran Windows 7. And yeah, there you go. HP ProBook 4525S. Yeah, Windows 7. So that's that one. And then, of course, the Dell Inspiron 8600 and the Dell Studio, which are my only working older laptops. This is my newest one, which is just an HP Stream, I think it is. Yep, HP Stream. The cheapest laptop you could get last year. It has Windows 10 on it. And then I got my tablet computer. It's a Microsoft Surface. Detachable keyboard. Of course, the standout back, as many of you know. So it sits. I believe this thing still has battery life in it. I haven't used it in a while. Oh, good, yep. I'll just let that one sit right there. And then my last little tablet computer is this Nextbook. Not the greatest of tablet computers, but at the time, it was well worth it. This one has a detachable keyboard as well. And I believe there's still battery life in this. Oh, maybe it's dead. Oh, nope, there it goes. This one runs Windows 8.1. That one, I believe, is the same thing. No stand on the back, but the keyboard itself has a really stiff magnetic stand here, and there it goes. So, yeah. And sometimes the keyboards function, and sometimes they don't. That's requiring a password. Just a second. I think this one requires a password too, right? Yeah, it's a PIN. All right, hold on. There we go. Yes, and these ones are touchscreen, so that's cool. So yeah, yep, Windows 8.1, actually. Yep, Windows 8.1 with Bling. Pull this keyboard off. This one's running Windows RT 8.1. This is an app-based computer only. And yeah. And as for these old ones, yeah, they're... I don't remember how much RAM is in these things. This one's got 2 gigs of RAM. And then the old XP here has way too much installed on it. There's a lot on this computer. I guess the right mouse button ain't working. That's a first. Yeah, the right mouse pad ain't working. I mean, the touch button, well, not touch, but whatever, the physical button. I'll have to get a USB mouse. Yeah, that's a first. First failure of that laptop in a long time. And yeah, so, and these ones, I think this one's got 1 gig of built-in RAM, and this one's got 2 gigs of built-in RAM. And of course, these laptops are junk and not working and never will work again. And the computer in the background is that old 98. Which, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I did get, someone mentioned using RetroZilla, and that's actually working for the internet. But this one's got only 316 megabytes of RAM. Talk about slow. So yeah, there's most of my computers. This is all of my laptops. I still got 2 computer towers out in the hallway somewhere, or the closet, that I'm not going to dig out right now, but they both are XP based. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. All right, later.